welcome to your future. But getting the future right, let's first understand the blunder of the past in our system of education. Just think about it. Just very small percentage, maybe less than 10% of students go for medicine, engineering, and maybe chartered accountancy. 90% plus of them choose for other streams. Most of them for BBA, BCom, BSc, BA, and it continues. What I want all of you to listen to me in next few minutes is something that actually either can create your future career or can destroy your career or struggle with your career. And there's a big blunder that has happened in our system of education. I always wondered, I never seen a poor doctor, I never seen a poor CA, and you also wouldn't have seen it. But there's a reason to it, a very important reason, and that is the biggest missing link in our system of education that I want all of you to gain your attention towards. If you just see those students who go for MBBS, medical, every medical college is attached with a medical hospital. Why? Ever wondered? No big rocket science, right? In medical college they will learn the theory and then they have to go to the hospital on the same day and spend time practicing those lessons that are learned in the classroom in the hospital with the patients. So they theory backed up with practical every day for 5 years and another couple of years for MD, and that's how it happens. So every medical college has a medical hospital attached, including Ayurvedic. Let's come to people who want to do CA, want to pursue CA. They take admission for BCom and they prepare for CA, and everybody who prepares for CA, so they admission, they take either early morning colleges or late evening colleges for BCom, and they every day do practice with CAs in a CA firm till they become a CA. So they learn theory and they also get practical experiences every day to practice. So you will never see a doctor who is poor, who is not successful. You will never see a CA who is not doing well in life, because theory and practical is done together in the entire education for those 5 to 8 years. Let's come to next stream called engineering, which is the next famous popular in this country. Engineering colleges are also struggling a lot. I'll tell you why. But IT field has been phenomenal growth in last 1 decade or little over it. The reason is the entire theory is learned on computer, and you also have to practice on the computer. So theory and practical happen on the system, and that is why they also have a great future. They are also doing very well. Very rarely you will see a poor IT professional. Apart from IT field, computer science, all other fields, mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, they struggle to even get a good decent job in nowadays. Why? Because they only have theory and they have maximum practical in the college laboratory or workshops, which are not the real industry at all. So we see people who are mechanical, civil, electrical, metallurgy, chemical, they don't do great in life. They find a job, decent jobs. Still they have some scope as engineers. Let's come to BBA, BCom in the context of what you're listening to me, because I am going to speak on this aspect for all of you. Now BBA, BCom, let's take BBA exclusively. BBA is the theory that teach in the college. For a medicinal practitioner, he has to practice in the hospital because that is his work environment. A CA has to work in a CA firm for a lifetime, that is his work environment. An IT guy has to work on the computer system, that is his working ground. What is the ground of BBA? What is the field work for BBA? A BBA eventually has to go in the market, right? He has to work in the market area. Now, which BBA college or BCom college is attached with the market? None. Which BSc college is attached with the field where they have to work? None. Which BA college is attached to the workplace or marketplace where they have to actually work? None. So which means these fields exclusively in this part of discussion, BBA and BCom, they are not associated with any BBA, any BCom college across the country, is not attached with where you do theory in the morning and then you go and work in the field like the doctors do, like the CA practitioners do, or like the IT guys do. A BBA guy does not have any field experience, and BCom guy does not have any field experience. So when they go, it's like you go to a swimming pool, you have a book, how to learn swimming in 21 days. You sit next to swimming pool, you read it, and then you jump in the swimming pool, you will become a swimmer. But if you jump, you just read the book and come back, you don't become a swimmer. A doctor reads the book, jumping in the swimming pool of medical college, medical hospital. A CA pursuing CA reads the book on CA, how to be a CA, and then he goes and jumps in the water and tests the water. Same with the IT guy. Now, a BBA guy, BCom guy learns everything about management, everything about entrepreneurship, everything about all the curriculum in this college, sitting on the swimming pool. Problem is, he doesn't even have a swimming pool. He learns how to learn swimming and he comes back without jumping in the water. So after doing BBA for 3 to 4 years, now as per NAP, it is 4 years of BBA BCom. They have studied BBA BCom for entire 4 years. Studied theory, and then they have not tested waters in 4 years, unlike the doctors and the CAs and the IT guys. They straight away jump into the market, and market is not swimming pool, it is ocean. Drowning is guaranteed. And that's why you will see a lot of people after doing BBAs and MBAs and BComs and all other degrees will have a very struggling career, because where you don't have skills, because practice gives you skills. Doctors have skills, CAs have skills, IT professionals have skills. The rest of other courses don't have any skills, because skills needs practice, and practice needs a ground where actually you're going to play. And that is where this presentation of mine, talk to all of you, is very important to you, because Kingdom College is a place where I've understood this with my 20 years of working with people, entrepreneurs, businessmen, and now for the last 6 years working with the students. I am bridging the gap, because in the Kingdom College, where BBA and BCom is taught in the classrooms theory, we are attached with the industries directly, where different industry, from steel industry to jewelry to manufacturing to trading to stock exchange to IT industries, all of them who are there are my students whom I have trained and mentored for the last 20 years. They have their industries, they have their offices, they have their companies, where everybody in the Kingdom College get a chance to do internship with them, paid internship. In fact, you practice there to learn skills. At the same time, it is the only college where for you practicing, they also pay you, because they also benefit, you also benefit. Unlike the medical colleges, where you have to go to hospital and voluntarily have to work because you want to become a doctor. Nobody pays you for that till you become a doctor. In Kingdom College, the kind of system we have built up here, the kind of curriculum, the BBA and BCom theory is backed up with practical experiences and exposure in actual industries, companies of your choice. So you get skills, you get practice. So in 4 years of your BBA BCom with Kingdom College, you get theory like the medical doctor, like the medical student. You get the practice on field like the medical student in the hospitals, and unlike all those, you also get paid for it, for being practicing it. And in 4 years, if you can have exposure in 8 to 10 different fields, by the end of 4 years as a BBA guy or a BCom guy, you have theory plus practical plus money earned, by which you can actually pay your fees and earn more money for yourself. Forget the money part, but you are a skilled BBA, experienced a BBA who is absolutely hot property in the market to be picked up. Even if you don't want to pick up a job, with 4 years of work experience and all the theory, and what inputs I do with my exclusively program designed called EDP, Entrepreneur Development Program. Every other college teaches you entrepreneurship. I don't teach entrepreneurship. I teach the entrepreneur. I get the entrepreneur ready with all the skills that I have for 20 years. So along with that, you become ready to be an entrepreneur, by which you can straight away start your own business. And not only that, because I have so many students of mine whom I have groomed for 20 years who are running 1,000 crores, 5,000 crores company, they are willing to invest, willing to fund if you have an idea as an entrepreneur. So much to gain, just one decision of yours to sign that form, to take that decision. I want to build my career, not just for theory and a certificate which any other college will give, but I want to sign up for Kingdom College because here not only I'll get the certificate and degree, I also will get work experience, hardcore, which will train me, skill me and make me an expert. So I'm industry ready, hot property for the market, and also willing to be able to get funded for my idea, a project if I have. And straight away start a life of an entrepreneur, and that's the future that holds for you. So once again, dear friend, welcome to your future. This is the future that you are actually looking for, and you actually you will get it. And there's a promise from Kingdom College and from me. So welcome to your future. Welcome to Kingdom College. I wish you all the best for your future. Anyways.